In the central region of Uganda, in the waters of Lake Victoria, lies Buvuma Island. Covering a land area of 21,833 hectares, Buvuma Island is the largest of 52 islands that make up Buvuma district. Traditionally, it was majorly constituted of fishing communities, but with the changes in the demography, locals adapted to new activities to survive. In the early 90s up until 2000, the island had a 90% cover of tropical forests. 5 years later, in 2005, what was 90% was now less than 3%. The thick and heavy forest cover reduced to open canopies, and alongside this shift, sprouting of urban centers and subsistence farming ensued. What could explain such a drastic fall in a short period of time?
There was a displacement of population of encroachers from Mabira Forest and Butamira Forest by government. This population moved to the Buvuma Islands within the Lake Victoria. Eventually, they took over the tropical high forest, gradually replacing it with livelihoods, mainly subsistence agriculture.
The migrants, upon landing on Buvuma Island, cleared almost all the forests, not sparing protected reserves for timber, charcoal, and farming. Francis Musoke is a native of the island. He tells a story of change through the 60 years he has lived here.
Nga tukyali bato ne tukwata bisepiki zaffe bikinti tugenda kuleeta nsaali. Waliwo ebibala nga amalemo, budduliduli biki, nga byonna biri bwe biti. Mugendeyo ku kibira ne mulya ne mudda. Kati abaana baffe tebabirabyeko. Olw'abatemi b'amanda. Byonna babitema ne babisanja.
And this led to the near depletion of the tropical forests, both private and gazetted. Teddy Namutebi, born of Bubanzi village on the island, has seen this devastation happen firsthand.
Kuno tekwalinga kyeya ng'enkuba etonnya okuva January paka December. Kati ekitaliiwo. Tulima emmere omusana gugyokya yonna n'ekala n'eggwawo. Kati tubadde tukyali ku ekyo ng'ab'ebinazi beesimbawo. Ng'ate emiti gyonna bagiggyamu. Biringanya otomulaba nfunako kasente abaana ne bafuna sukali neera bwe mbasisibyewo mbwa sisobola kumunoga kubanga ebibira byalinga wala nga n'enkima ziri wala naye kati zonna zaavaayo emiti teri ziri muno.
In 2008, the government of Uganda started acquiring land and gazetting the remaining forest reserves in preparation for the advent of the oil palm project on Buvuma Island. The project is set to occupy 50% of the island. Serunjoji Wilson is the focal person of the National Oil Palm Project.
Now, oil palm project is a project that is that's a government project that was brought to Buvuma to see that people who are in Buvuma benefit from the project. It's looking at reducing poverty levels in the district, at the same time enhancing development in the district. We have planted 936 hectares for the outgrowers to make it 486 farmers so far who have planted under the outgrower scheme. At the same time also, the nuclear estate, they have also planted over 1,600 hectares planted in the estate or in the nuclear estate.
But the fears harbored by many in Buvuma linger around the fate of their environment.
We've had a lot of the tree cover cut down to cater for the oil palm. We are planting oil palm trees, and so far the project has acquired over 7,000 hectares.
There are plans in place to restore, especially the gazetted places, And also, during the environmental impact assessment, there were places that were left not to be disturbed. They are called the high conservation value areas, the HCVs. These ones were left as buffers to ensure that the vegetation cover recovers.
From above, this island looks serene, but lurking beneath is a cocktail of uncertainties. Almost all forest cover has been depleted and reforestation plans are yet to bear fruits. The once vibrant fishing community only reminisces the good old days when fish was plenty. The vast land resource of approximately 20,000 hectares has been portioned, with oil palm growing given 10,000 hectares, leaving 10,000 for the people. But still, half of that is occupied by government as protected forest. In reality, the over 100,000 people are left to scramble for 5,000 hectares. Most of this land is rocky outcrops and wetlands. Many say this presents another imminent exodus of residents to other virgin lands where they will likely replicate the Buvuma devastation. The islanders are now relying on the mainland for food, as most of the fertile land they once tilled has been committed to the oil palm project. A project much billed to improve their livelihoods, although there are fears that it may turn out to be a poisoned chalice.